Show.
All right, welcome back. Hey, Daly Show at your service. And of course, the phone lines are open 888-673-1450. And of course, you can call up if you want to make a comment, get into the conversation, offer something up. It's fine. You can do that. And also, I just wanted to mention that I've got Dr. Pesta on, Milty's out. And of course, we asked this question, and I do want your answer on this, if you don't mind, Dr. Pesta. But that is that why the weirdos, the people put into cabinets, you've got transgenders, you've got people that, let's just say this, they're trying to repel people from even their own base, which is kind of that moderate-ish Democrat. The Democrat convention's going on right now, folks, for the next 3 days. We have to endure that. But I just wanted to say, why the lying, that the outward, just in your face lying, the manipulation of the crowds on the tarmac when they're not even allowed on the tarmac, the AI crowds, everything. Why the lying in our face? Why do you think?
Well, because we've talked about this in the past on your show.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
And what they're trying to do is ultimately take what's normal and make it abnormal, and take what's abnormal and make it normal. So they have to pretend that what they're doing is normal, and it's working. Because when the left, particularly now that they control the Senate and the presidency, and they have that huge bully pulpit, they will keep repeating over and over that the most ridiculous, abnormal things, like having a high cabinet member who's a rear admiral who's a trans person, right? This is what they do. And then the media, they know, starts talking the same way, that the lie is the truth, that black is white, that 2 + 2 = 5, because that's what they say. And what I as much as you and I are aghast at it, and most Americans find it off-putting, nevertheless, look at how many words they have successfully redefined.
Yeah.
All right. Racism now is whatever the left doesn't like. Right. Misogyny now is failure to, be a self-loathing man. When you look at over the last 20 years, how much of our culture has changed, not because they have told the truth, but because they have redefined the truth. And now they're doing it on levels that would make the Soviet Politburo thrilled in terms of that kind of propaganda.
And we're seeing the marketing right in front of us. We're seeing the let's market Kamala to everybody. Let's make her look the somewhat desirable, because she's the most undesirable person probably in America, and the stupidest. And so let's make her appear this way. Everyone knows the game. They all see it. It's like peeling back Hollywood, and we're watching the making of a superhero movie, which takes out all the guesswork, right? You know exactly what's going on. Everyone's aware. They're lying to everybody's face. They keep talking about the steal. It's really quite amazing, actually. I don't think we've ever been lied to our face, bold-faced lies, this concisely before. I mean, in this frequently. It's bizarre.
Well, and don't forget, they have the power of government to punish people.
Yeah.
That's why we're sentencing 79-year-old women to jail for praying outside of abortion clinics. They have power to make you believe their lies, and that's what's so dangerous at the moment. And that's why you can't elect them again. Look, I know that the Republicans will be hardly any better, but they won't probably be worse. And that's what we need right now, I suppose, is a little bit better than a little bit worse.
Yeah. When they decided to show us the fraud, show us the controlled election in 2020, it seems like they've really they're desperate to get us to move to a side, to, I think, in this way, move to the right for all the wrong reasons. And I feel like it's almost like they realize that people are now figuring it out, understand they're being lied to, understand. And so they are just doing it in the most obvious way. I don't know. It just seems like something's very strange about it. I don't know.
4 more years of Kamala and this kind of outrageous absurdity will look like normal.
Yeah.
That's what they're driving to, right?
Let's take a caller. You've got 30 seconds. Go.
Hi, I was wondering if you guys saw last week the video going around
Barack and Michelle going to the basketball game. Only Michelle went as Michael.
Ooh.
Big Mike.
I did not see that one. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that. We got to go to a break, but that's interesting. Okay. So Michelle was dressed as Michael. That's interesting. Also, Michelle alone, by the way, has been hanging out with like Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks and going boating with them without Barack, but by herself, himself, whatever. Be right back. Kate Daly's show, So Strange.
Hey, this is Stephen Gage with Garage Door